Hi everyone, it's Ammar Khan. So in today's video, we will create this effect and you can download this from my Patreon. I have already given the link in the description. Here is our Embergen. I have already imported the character. You can import the character or any 3D object by right click, go to import and choose the path. And that's it. Now I have already deleted all the extra nodes that come with default scene. For now, we have to adjust the bounding box. For that, I'm using 200 by 200 by 128 because we don't need more than that. You can see. Now we have to adjust the lighting. Skybox. You can see there is a sky. We don't need that. So I'm switching it off. For ground, we need a gradient. For that, choose ground and go to ground material, uniform color and ground radius, lit radius. Minimize it and choose as you please. And that's it. That's how we will set up our scene. Now for this simulation part, we need 3 emitters. We will set up each emitter one by one so you can understand clearly. For the base, we need a drag emitter. Go to emitter volume. Now we need a shape primitive. We need cylinder. We need height 0.2. And you can enable the visual by go to visual and show emitter. And that's it. I'm switching it off again. Now we need a force line. For force line, we don't need push strength. So I'm adding it 0. Twister, it's up to you. I'm adding 30. I'm just adding any random value. Now spacebar. Sorry, we needed a. Now you can see our twister is ready. Or I guess 0 will be okay. Now we need a second emitter that will absorb the fire. Drag emitter, emitter volume. Now connect this with emitter, our character. First we have to add some keyframes. Press R, now C. Now from here we need to absorb the. So now emitter activity, enable it. Sorry, double click. Now keyframe is added. Now from here we have to stop it. And that's it. Always remember to rename your emitter, otherwise it will mess up. From this absorb emitter we need no fire, no smoke and no temperature. We need only pressure. Pressure random intensity will be 0 and additional pressure will be minus 1000. Now you can see, press R, spacebar. You can see that. Now it's absorbing. Now you can see that, and we have to add keyframe to our base volume as well. Now first emitter activity. Spacebar, you can see that. Now we are absorbing our fire. One part is totally done. Second is we have already added the absorption part. Now we need a third part, that will be a blast. Emitter volume, rename. Now for that we have to add another primitive, cylinder, and default value will be plenty. Now add another force. Go to force line. Here we don't need any push strength, 0. Twister 30. Repel strength 1000 and additional pressure at 100. Now we have to adjust force line activity. Now stop here. That's it. We have to add some keyframe to blast volume as well. For that, active emitter activity. Now just go to these keyframes and add them as it is. Now I guess our work is done, but still check. If you think the fire is quite high, now you can adjust the height and adjust emission value 500, or if you want less you can add it, and burst will be 3.9. And that's it. Our work is done. You can download the source file from our Patreon. Link in the description.